What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to EU4 as Yngling France. And today I want to take some time to check out the world at large because when we switched nations, we were obviously immediately in a war against the North Sea empires. We were rather preoccupied with that. We only kind of checked our immediate surroundings. But now I really want to take a step back and I guess, even though that doesn't actually make sense, taking a step back to take a closer look, but you know what I mean. We're going to just check out the world and see kind of what's been happening. One thing that immediately catches my attention, I guess, is Italian Guinea down here. So Italy is colonizing, but the old-fashioned way, I guess. They're not actually using colonists, they're simply conquering stuff. So, you know, I mean, that's a legitimate way to do it. Is this the... No, this is the Ganymedes. This is a different nation. I thought it would be... Oh no, it's actually these guys. It is these guys. That's so cool. I thought it would be those, maybe, but they have kind of the same color. But anyways, so yeah, a lot of stuff going on. You're Protestant. That's so weird. You guys are Valdensian, you're Catholic. So there's three, Christian denominations in North Africa. Very, very strange. Actually, and there's Fraticelli, Thompson as well. That is so, so strange. But okay, yeah, we'll see how that develops. Obviously, the Muslim world is rather weak, with the exception of their superpower, Rum. Speaking of superpowers, we can probably check the great powers. We've got Rum number 1, we've got Yuan number 2, but that's only because of the religion, the technology. Norway does have more development in total. Then we've got India 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we've got Korea. Now, we're nowhere near great power status, but if we actually manage to take all of the French lands, all the French region, we definitely will be able to get into the great power status. Granted that we actually have all the institutions embraced, which is going to be a little bit difficult. But yeah, right now, there's actually some powers fighting. Rajasthan and the Tergoods, two great powers, are fighting Yuan. This is the independence war of Buddhist. I'm pretty certain Yuan's going to win this, although they might have some difficulties getting their troops over. We'll see how this develops. I'm actually kind of interested to see what's going on there, because we shouldn't forget Yuan has no mandate, so they are suffering from that. I don't know where I can see the effects. Oh, there it is. So extra unrest, but yeah, no mercenaries, and fire damage and shock damage plus 50%. So they're taking a lot of damage. That's something we can say for sure. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm certainly interested. Carpathia is currently fighting Norway, and I guess last time I said Norway is going to be bankrupt for certain, but we shouldn't forget that now that Norway is played by the AI, they get all of these huge AI bonuses. They get the extra manpower and manpower recovery, the unrest reduction, all these bonuses, the power cost reduction, and obviously the income boost as well. So they are probably now more capable of holding their own, and it's actually quite possible that they will win this war against Carpathia, and then with the increased force limits, they might actually be able to build up a large enough army to keep both Denmark and Lotharingia in line, and perhaps they can even start annexing these. So I don't know, maybe Norway is not done yet. It's perhaps not done yet. I do want to quickly check out the religious map mode. Obviously, with the conversion of Lotharingia, the Qatar faith has been significantly weakened. Also over here in Sicily, we had Qatar people once, but they have now been converted to Reformed. We still have a lot of Qatarism over here, but these nations are generally not very powerful. Most of this is obviously Denmark and Norway, so yeah, this looks stronger than it actually is. I wonder what's going to happen with the Reformation here. If we're going to see more Protestantism, more Qatarism, specifically here in Carpathia. It would be very interesting to see. Actually, I meant Reform, not Qatarism. But it would be interesting to see if Carpathia perhaps converts to the Reformed religion. I mean, there's a lot of provinces over here that have already converted. Who knows? But I would definitely like to see some League wars. That could be very interesting. Meanwhile, we're still waiting for our ships to repair so that we can start our exploration, and then we can start to colonize. I really love that. And I've also realized there's a couple more churches I can build. They will give us some decent income boost here. Yeah, we've improved relations with Italy. I actually don't need that anymore. Do we still have military access? We do. Let's actually get rid of that. There's just no need. But we definitely need friends. That's for sure. I wonder if there's someone that we can immediately go for. No, nobody wants to be our friend, but we definitely need one. We desperately need some friends. Obviously, Norway Lotharingia is not happening. Who did we rival again? Let me check. Asturias, the Jafarids, and the Papal States. I think Castile might actually be our best friend. They might help us against Lotharingia here. I could see them become our friends. Why do you not like me? Allied to rival. Oh. So, yeah, that's problematic. Okay, who does Asturias not like? The Papal State? Yeah, these guys rivaling us was bad. I think we're still gonna try and improve relations with you guys, though. That's probably the best bet, because maybe we'll find a way to become friends. I would love that. Anyways, religious turmoil. Ooh. Oh, it has come to an end in Poland. Interesting. His Majesty the Prince of the House de la Tour is, of course, a constant companion. The nobility estates gain 10 loyalty, or we refuse his help. Actually, you know what? It's been really, really helpful so far. You know what? I actually will accept that. So let's do that, and let's see what we can do with that. Recruit a conquistador. Some military support might be nice. In fact, I will go for that. Although, hold on. How about we grant... Let's recruit a well, let's do it. It will increase their influence, and that will make it better for us. Actually, let's recruit a conquistador too. And now we can get 150 military power. Let's do it. We're very close. It's gonna hurt us now for like a couple of months, but then it's gonna be better. Okay. Lose money and gain professionalism. Provence hates us, or Provence likes us. I like the professionalism. And we have the money, so might as well spend it. Make our army a little bit more professional. Yeah. We could even... we could even try and drill them a little more. Now, let's check our generals here. We have Lodin Hildebert, who is a 2-3-3-1. And 1-4. 3-1-3-1. I think I don't need you. Let's dismiss you. Wow, we have way too many generals. Then I kind of like the siege. Let's dismiss... Actually, we don't need an admiral, do we? We have the explorer. So let's get rid of Adrian. Let's say he's just retired. So, good job. You'll be fired. And then I think I'm gonna get rid of Olva Gunhild. I don't know. We can only really have 2 leaders. That's kind of annoying. I wish that we could improve our government rank, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, and we can accept Breton. Well, if we have enough diplomatic power, we will be able to. I like it. Okay, you've finished your first mission. Where are you? There you are. Let's... Why does it say cancel mission? That's so strange. So let's just explore. Is this still Terra? No, it's not. So let's go and check out the sea, and we will send our colonists here to colonize the Azores. Very cool. Very cool. And we're still making tons of money as well. I love it. Okay, we're converting people as well. The nobility should like us soon enough. Again, it's ticking up slowly. And treason against France. Yeah, that's a problem. Now, I can't really use this, so I guess we're just going to lose some professionalism. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. How's Norway doing? They're actually losing. Oh, I wanted to check the ledger. I wanted to check the military, who has the largest army right now. The highest force limit, actually somewhere in India. Then Rum, Yuan, Tagadords. Norway doesn't actually have that much, but they do get the 50% bonus. They have 10,000 manpower, and they do have, well, I was just gonna say a sizable army, but maybe that's not exactly true. They have a smaller army than Carpathia by a lot, actually. Wow, they're gonna lose this war. They're gonna lose this war, big time. Did they? They must have lost huge parts of their army. They had a lot more, I feel like. But hey, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's quickly check something else, though. I do want to see the economy. Income comparison. Total income. Rum. 200 gold. Wow, we're making 30. That's insane. But, yeah, actually, Norway's not making that much more money than we are. That's always been my problem as well. That we just didn't really make all that much money. In fact, we're actually making more money from trade, too. That's cool. Okay, and then let's quickly check the country again. I just want to see the maximum manpower, which has increased in Norway. Not that much, actually. They do have a little bit of revanchism. And wow, the manpower recovery is insane, though. That's really crazy. Okay, and then the development. Okay, you're slightly ahead of Yuan, but not by much. Alright, cool. Very nice. Well, as I said, we're just going to be, yeah, building up our spy network. Oh, I kind of missed it. I think we did have enough spy network to fabricate a claim here. Alright, well, we're going to have to wait for that. But I definitely, ideally want to claim all of Brittany and then claim more of Lotharingia as well. And declare another war once our truce runs out, which is, oh, yeah, which is like 9 years from now. Then we'll, you know, conquer this land. That will finish our mission, and then we'll get some more claims on Lotharingia. So we're going to go and do it this way. It's probably the best course of action. Once we have enough diplomatic power, I should remember to accept Breton. And now if I knew where that province was, I could make a better decision. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. So what do we have here? Any estates? No estates. I think in that case, I'll just go with the tax. Yeah, very good. Okay, we're still making decent cash. We have some ideas. You have finished your expedition. Then explore more of the North Atlantic coast, please. Yeah, look at this. We have landed. Very, very cool. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. What's our garrison size? We'll get extra land force limits. I don't know if I really want to keep going here. I think I'm actually going to leave this. Although, yeah, I guess adaptability is all I really need. I think I might actually get rid of administrative at some point after we've, you know, taken more lands. For now, I'm going to obviously keep it, but I will probably get rid of it and pick something else instead later on. Yeah, so all of these lands are occupied, but that doesn't really mean anything. By the way, is Lotharingia at war? No. That's so strange. Lotharingia is not in this war. They're still Norway's vassal, but they're not part of this war. Okay, so I assume there's some fighting going on here. Truce with Denmark has ended. Denmark is in this war, though. And there we have a drunken explorer. We lose prestige. Oh, wow. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Alright, but still recovering. Yeah, prestige is a little bit of an issue, but I think we get prestige for everything that we discover, right? Depletion of the European beaver. Oh, wow, that's good for Norway, because they have a lot of furs, so that might actually help them quite a bit. Now, let's explore more of the American East Coast. Why not? We've already explored this as Norway. And wow, Karen is tolerant. That's so cool. She actually turns out to be a relatively good ruler so far. That should... Yeah, that should get rid of all of... Actually, no. Uprising, Breton separatists are still very upset. Okay, now we could continue our conversion here. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe we can get something else in here instead of the adult baptism. Something that's better. Development cost, stability cost, discipline. Oh, the prestige. I probably want to get the prestige. So let's get rid of this. And let's get the prestige in here instead. Icons. Oh, and maybe, you know what? The settlers will be good too. Our manpower has recovered. So, actually, I'm going to keep it for now because we don't have enough church power. But once we have 100 church power, then we'll, yeah, we'll switch this out as well. The military ideas of Håkon. Wow. The prince is proving to be a fearless man, often seen studying the technique of the soldiers during their training. Man, I love this. This family is actually really, really cool. We've had several events now that have helped us reducing war exhaustion and all kinds of other things. Very, very cool. And I feel like, you know what? We have the money. I think I might as well, yeah, go for Igapaiv Barbid as an advisor. And just so that we get the extra diplomatic power, because I realize 4 is not that much. Gain of 4 could be better. Because I do want to spend 100 on embracing the Breton culture. End of religious turmoil. And there is the peace deal. So, Carpathia has taken Constantinopolis from Norway. They've taken these 2 provinces from Denmark. And what else has happened? You are still in control of your vassals. Did you have to give up anything else? It looks like it, yeah. Yeah, Carpathia has taken 3 more provinces over here as well. So, wow. Yeah, they have grown more powerful, but that is it. I think, I unfortunately did not get a peace deal for that. Maybe if I mark you as a special interest, I get a pop-up for that. Because I kind of want to know what's going on there, obviously. But yeah, interesting. So the war is over, and now I wonder what happens. Are you loyal? 27%. I mean, at least Denmark is loyal. If you have enough points to start the annexation there, it's not too bad. Poland's paying subsidies. No one's helping you. Alright. Well, that sucks for you. Another treason against France. That's not good. There's a lot of treason going on. Okay, I think we're gonna grant aid to the nobility here, so that for the next treason, we can do something about that. Seeking the support of the clergy here for extra loyalty. Doesn't really seem to be all that useful right now. I'll do it later. We have 2 generals. You know, I'm going to actually get rid of this guy. I don't really need the Conquistador right now. It's just costing us. Okay, our neighbors are suspected. Asturias, yes. You're now at war. We'll see what happens there. But I kind of want to get some lands from them as well. We are building up our spy network. I should keep an eye on this. There you go. We can get a claim, and we'll get the 3rd claim very soon as well. Stability is fine at 0 for now. Extra prestige is very nice. So we are tolerant, but you know what? I think we might still convert some provinces, but I'm going to go with the Catholic ones for now. Probably convert these as well. Epirus is preparing to attack Trace. Yeah, Epirus is still Hindu, by the way. I know that this is very weird for some people, but I find it funny. There's still a Shia province in the center of the Holy Roman Empire, which is also kind of interesting. We do have, yeah, the first nation, the first larger nation, Ezdagon, that has converted to the Reformed religion. We'll see how that continues. But definitely interesting developments right there. Meanwhile, Rajasthan is winning their war against Yuan. And Khotan is fighting Rum and the Abbasids. So, oh wow, you're fighting Yuan. Oh, Yuan is in big trouble right now. Ooh, this is a huge war. So, Yuan is allied to Khotan and these guys. Wait, you are allied? No, this is Khotan that's allied to Yuan and this very powerful Indian nation. Let's quickly check out this Battle of Titans. We have World Power number 1 fighting World Power number 2 and 4, but World Power number 2 is also fighting World Power number 5 and 7. What? That's crazy. This is crazy. Wow. I mean, my money is on Rum because Yuan is not that powerful, and basically this is World Power 1, 5, and 6 or whatever, and yeah, they're all fighting. Well, at least, hey, you know what? This gives Norway a breather, and so maybe they will get a chance to recover. That's possible. I actually kind of hope it, because that's going to make this a little bit more interesting, but we shall see. For now, I'll have to end the episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.